Hi, my name's Chris, and in the next couple of minutes I hope to give a review of the great nutritional seminar that was on the Box Gathering 9th of Feb this year. So to start with, this gathering was led by Dr. Anna Robbins, who is an expert on nutrition and sports performance and also a senior lecturer at Salford University in Manchester. Let me start by saying how much I enjoyed it. I think it's great when experts can break things down into easily digestible chunks for people like me, but also at a practical level when that information can be used in a boxing gym working directly with young boxers. So the gathering started by looking at some of the basic concepts, specifically calorie deficit and the relationship between calories consumed and energy expenditure, including a brief section on the basal metabolic rate. Soon after this, we realised how complex this subject can become when we were shown a slide with literally hundreds of different influences on the boxer when they're trying to maintain performance and lose weight at the same time. Interestingly, for boxing coaches, some of those influences actually sit outside the science and outside of nutrition. They can be economic influences, they can be cultural, and sometimes it can be down to social pressure. So some good notes there for boxing coaches. We then moved on to the macro food groups. So we looked at proteins, carbohydrates and fats, and there were some great graphics on what a healthy plate of food should look like and what that food should look like by amount when the boxer is trying to gain weight and hold on to strength and performance, and also when a boxer is maintaining weight, and then what that plate should look like when a boxer is trying to cut weight pre-competition. So some really interesting graphics there, and some great options to swap slightly unhealthy food for stuff that is much healthier and better for performance. Also in this section there was an interesting question from Justin around the different quality of energy from carbohydrates versus fat, and why fat would be used for low intensity exercises when boxers should really require carbohydrates for high intensity workouts. So that was a good section. I think for me the foundation was important, and the foundation of this seminar was all about safe weight making, especially because this was specifically directed towards junior boxers rather than elite level boxers, and certainly not pro boxers, who should all have some experience and some knowledge of moving weight safely. It was really interesting to hear how the idea of holding a safe competition weight throughout the year was reinforced, rather than trying to cut weight dramatically by losing fluid near the point of weigh-in or near the point of competition. So all in all, a great seminar, certainly some great takeaways for me, but most importantly, a complex subject was broken down really well into practical advice and things that you can really use in the gym as a boxing coach pre and post competition. So great. If you haven't seen it, please log on and have a look, see what you think. Cheers.